What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Shiny Dex Challenge in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. We are still trying to get this darn Rattata, number 2, which has been a plague on our existence in some sense for almost 2 full streams now. This will be the 3rd. Hopefully we can finally get this so we can move on to the next evolution line being Pidgey, and without further ado, let's get started. Okay, that's just comedic timing. And yeah, I haven't touched this Switch since like the last stream, so I still have my chain of 800. Yeah, Rattata has not been easy on us. I was going Frieza. Oh, I forgot the little guys. 1 second. And how's it going Blaze? I'm doing alright, how about you? That's good to hear. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people are starting to get into that one Brick Bronze game. How's it going, Dark? So, do you guys think we're gonna finally get this Rattata? It's just a casual background, like there's not much to it. But I guess thank you. Like, I never really change anything. Here, ninjas. Oh, it's gonna stay the same always, don't worry about that. Like, we told you how to change it if you wish to. How's it going, Kelly? It's been a minute. Exclamation point avatar, then you put the name of the mon you want to switch to. And it's been gens 1 through 7. So far we've only gotten 1 Rattata. And we're trying to get our second one to get Raticate. Yeah, and as the catch combo shows, it's being a bit of a pain. And not that late. How you doing, Josie? Or Jose, however you pronounce it. And now you're Pikachu. How come? Like, what part of the game are you not a fan of? No, it worked. You're now Pikachu, see? Just chilling. Yeah, I'm hoping we can get this shiny Rattata finally. Jose? Okay. I was gonna get Monkey Boys. We're going for Rattata right now. Or technically Raticates. But, it's being a pain. Stay hydrated. Or Joe? Joe will probably be easier for me to pronounce. I'll try and keep that in mind. Froak and an IE, I'm pretty sure. Okay, now I can't remember myself. Yeah, it's best to just look it up if you want to become a specific mon. Like, that's the best tip I can give. Just, like, Google the mon and you'll get the correct pronunciation. Or, like, spelling manner. Oh, nice! Yeah, you're getting there. Yeah, it's very hard to get off the ground with, like, YouTube channels. I will admit that much. You gotta stay constant, and you gotta keep your content original. Otherwise, you're gonna struggle like I am, kind of. Because I've been kind of at a stalemate with, like, the current number for quite a bit. Well, we're going to be hunting Eevee in the future on this series, because we're going for every Mon, and we're going to hunt that Mon 4 times, basically. One for Eevee, and then all the evolutions. So yeah, we're going to feel your pain in this. After we eventually get this Rattata. You just gotta spell it correct, that's the whole thing. Oh, nice. I think we once talked about ancestry here. Like, I know that I am also actually primarily Italian in my ancestry. So that's like one common thing. Oh, there you go, now you're a ninja. We are Italian here. We all talk with our hands and like the pasta. Let's be honest, like, it's not even like a factor, just a stereotype. Italians often eat a lot of pasta. It's just a common factor. Like, even I can admit that I have pasta at least like 2 to 3 times a week. For at least one meal. Wait. There are no like shinies in this yet. Other than one that is bugged, which I'm pretty sure is Turtwig and Zapdos. I'm pretty sure those are the only 2 that are bugged. And their normal sprites are accidentally shiny. Yeah, don't you dare break the spaghetti. That's basically a war crime. Yes, I actually did get Zapdos. As you can probably tell by being right here. All the like shinies you see like below me in some sense in that black box are shinies that we have so far. I don't know my exact number, but I'm pretty sure I'm more than 50%. I think I'm like 60%, if not 70%. Like, I'm primarily Italian, because I have it on both sides of my family by a lot. I'm pretty sure it was, 2,816, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we went over double odds with that hunt. Yeah, it still did not beat Shaman. Actually, I'll quickly check real quick. Collect. Yeah, 2,816. I got on the dot. Yeah, my second longest hunt on this channel. Yeah, in my case, it's just an educated guess of my percentages. Because I know that I have Italian on both sides of my family. My longest one is my Shaman hunt, which went over odds with a non-shine charm, like odds. If I look real quick. Let's see, collection. Yeah, Shaman was 400. No, it was 4,408 encounters. It was right above odds. Like, it was just above because the odds like 4,096 for no shine charm. And the reason I didn't get it in that game that I hunted it in is because it had no effect on wild encounters. Yes, actually. Trust me. With me being a Pokemon fan that I am, it was the first thing I saw. Gotta go get some wings. We got a Moltres right here, though. It's already cooked. I feel like it could have some improvements, but it seems like a good game. Like, it's on its better side of, like, quality. The only downside is I feel like they should let us at least go into the routes surrounding the area. We're not the biggest fan of just being locked into a city. Oh, I'm getting it. Like, I'm a Pokemon fan. I got every game so far in the franchise. Except for, like, one generation, which is Generation 3. I do not have one of those yet. And I'm talking about literally every one. Like, I have gold right here on my desk. And blues right now on my Game Boy. Oh, then you're gonna love the series, Blaze. Yeah, we're going for the entire dex. 150 mons in the hunt. Or technically 151 because we can technically get Meltan out of it. How's it going, Gaster? $820 rats caught. Gonna have to do a bit of spring cleaning in the box after this. Where is it where I am? In New York, it is right now 6:15 p.m. Suicune. Wait, didn't someone get a Suicune recently and break bronze out of our group? Oh, Bed got one? Nice. I think, yeah, one thing I will admit, we're probably all gonna have to work as a group to get those special legendary encounters, like the ones that require us to get multiple roamings to unlock. Like Keldeo, Oho, Lugia. What else is there? I feel like there's at least one more. Oh yeah, Landorus is another. Like, we're gonna have to work as a group to unlock all those. Well, at least you got the Reggies. I don't even have that yet. Like, one of the ones I have that I don't think anyone else does is Koraidon. Well, I feel your pain there. Trying to think of a good tank for my team. Like to possibly swap my Gudra out. What do you mean by custom ones? Oh, custom mons, right! I forgot about that. Like, I remember hearing someone talk about there being a bunch of like non-vanilla brick bronze mons there. Sicily? I think my grandma is actually from there. Not too much, Kelly. Like, we're still trying to get the Rattata. Yeah, like I mentioned, I got Koraidon. I know they're a new legend. Oh, okay, this Rattata's being a pain. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard someone talk about the other two Reggies being there. Like, in Victory Road. I think Darkrai is over there as well. But I don't know about any others. Like, I think also, like, the Treasures of Ruin are over there. Blaze is now a Groudon. Oh, there's a lot of big models, I will admit. Some of them still need to be fixed, but I'm waiting until Dark makes the next wave of mons before I try and do anything on that. Non-legendary favorite? I'm also going to include the no starter rule in this, and that'll probably be Ceruledge. If we're counting starters, then I'll probably say Litten. I'm gonna butcher this, but Capuli? Capulusi? Nice, you got shiny Regirock. Everyone's getting a shiny legend. Although I have 4. Yeah, for right now, my team is Ceruledge, Koraidon, Yveltal, Mega Shiny Diancie, what were the other two? Hisuian Gudra, and, what was my final member? Yasgrada. Ah, I'm guessing it blew up or something? Oh yeah, and the legendaries I said on that list are also shiny. It's gonna be Autono. That's a pretty simple one to get the Mega of. Have you tried getting it yet? Like, I'm pretty sure a few codes could probably get you that Mega Stone. Because one thing I noticed about this Brick Bronze game, their codes give a lot of currency. Least favorite Pokemon. I'll probably have to say Bronzor, mainly because it's just annoying to fight. Like, it's a good shiny and it's technically a good mon, but it's just annoying to go against because it's basically, you have to guess how to hit it. You can try and hit it with ground, but it could have levitate. You can try and hit it with fire, but it could have heat proof. It's bulky as heck, so half the time your physical attacks or special attacks won't work easily. Not to mention it has things like Trick Room, which can invert the entire battle on its head. Cavallucci. Yeah, I don't think it's wise for me to say my names on the internet other than my first, which I have said many times. And is literally on this account's name, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, for those that notice also, I do have the special controller for this game, which I do enjoy, and I've had it since I got the game. Although I will say it does become a bit annoying when I sometimes shift my hand like that, and then the controls are all offset with my muscle memory. I've been trying to catch every single legendary in this, and I technically did, I think. Pretty sure Zapdos was on this. Where's that green rat? I wish there was a way to reset all of them quickly. But there's like no route gates near here, so I can't do that. Gonna get some wings. I can't physically do that. We don't have shiny models to do it. Dark still has to work on that, so you have to push his buttons with that. Although he still has to make the other generations so we have every single mon in the franchise. But it's still a work in progress. Shiny bug. We're just a shiny Weedle that went for a suntan. That's what I mean as well. The ball is like curved in my hand and it offset the shot. Pretty sure it has to be all one word. Yeah, no space, Gaster. Yeah, for me, my three top favorites are Victini, Layton, and Cerulege. Yep, that worked. Although, if I may ask, Gaster, why Audino of all mons? Like, why is that gonna be your Mega? Like in my case, Diancie, I've never used one, so that's why I chose that as Mega to use. This monster gains so many levels just from this one chain. Huh. Kind of curious actually, because I don't really know of any like gimmick like moves on it. I'm gonna switch them on that follows me around. Moltres to take them too much of the screen. Zapdos is a bit smaller, but still a large mon. Huh? You didn't miss anything yet. We're still struggling to find this Rattata. It's been a pain for so long. Everyone has like those shinies that just refuse to shine even when it's at ridiculously odds, like out of their favor. This is one of mine. Pretty sure Growlithe was even more of a pain when I was trying to get it though. Like on my own time. Because I'm pretty sure I had to reset because I hit 999 on my chain. And I wanted to keep track of how many I caught. Big feather whale? I can't think of any whales that are like a feather. Unless they're talking about Whale Lord, which then I'm not quite sure. Other than it probably just being like whale and lord. But ironic that Rattata's on the list. Wait. I think I saw something when I was running by. Might have just been Oddish though. Yeah, it was an Oddish. See the slightest hint of green and I debate if I saw a shiny Rattata. And more than half the time it's just an Oddish leaf. Stop attacking when the ball is mid-air. Rattata is annoying. Got 839 of these things. And it refuses to shine. We're not even phasing, which is the weird part. Like, no other shinies even popped up. I'm not quite sure how to spell it. Like, don't ask me about spelling things. Like, most of the time I just sound out a Pokemon name if I want to try and spell it. Wait, you saw one? Where? Where is it? Where is it? Dude, that's not funny. I hate that they give these things a possible chance to attack when the ball's already in the air. Yeah, Whale Lord is like the biggest model I think we have. Yeah, it's not funny. Even in my sense where I can't technically hear you to know if you're like being sarcastic or something, it's even worse on my end. Because yeah, that's one of the more annoying things about being a YouTuber in some sense to this. I don't know if you're being sarcastic half the time with your messages. How's it going bed? How's the Greninja treating you? Nice. Yeah, I know the thing or two about Greninja. It's best as a special attacker. The one thing I'd say is try and get rid of Rock Climb and Night Slash, and try and get things like Dark Pulse on it. And I don't know if it has access to a Rock type move you could swap that's special. But still, you want to try and focus on special attacks. Maybe even get something like Nasty Plot on it. Then it'll be a menace. I'm just drinking water. It's hot in this room sometimes, so I have to keep myself hydrated. The tankiest Pokemon I know. I'd probably have to say Zamazenta. Oh, no. Then probably Sakataka. It's not a legendary, it's an Ultra Beast. It's literally just a bunch of bricks. I'm not kidding, that literally just looks like a pile of bricks. Yeah, that's probably the most tanky non-legendary mon I can think of. I don't understand how I haven't even phased on a mon yet. I hate that I straight up throw it into an attack half the time. Because I don't even see the attack when I throw the ball. The same the ball's like mid-throw, like halfway, it attacks and I can't do anything about it. Yeah, it's effective until you bite into a fire type. Okay, because I'm about to go and restock my items, I'm not going to use a lure. I mean, we have Wooper with a beanie. Give you the gibble from Pokerogue. Oh, you missed it. It became a shiny on one of the attempts because we found a shiny Psyduck. I forgot to sell all the candies I caught. Yeah, this is how you can keep the chain going even if you run out of Pokeballs. So all the candies you get from the catching. You can sell a few Rattata candies. And another 300 Pokeballs to go. Oh, nice. Yeah, shiny Haxorus. That's a really good shiny, honestly. But since I have Koraidon, I probably will never use one. Yeah, they're nice dogs. Yeah, this one got a little haircut recently. It's in a cave hidden underneath one of the routes. I don't remember the exact location off the top of my head. All I remember is I needed Surf to get there. Then I had to battle multiple trainers with like a full team of 100 Mon. Like level 100 Mons. And she pulls on my shirt a little bit for hind leg. It's not easy to throw a ball, by the way. Probably. It's not easy to keep my arm like this. Can you sit down, Piper? Best Statmon would probably be Mega Rayquaza / Mega Mewtwo. Why? Because I'm pretty sure they're tied for the strongest. As for non-legendary, it would probably be Slacking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Slacking has like a base stat total of like 670. Which is actually higher than most legendaries. You'll be back later. Hopefully we get in 10 minutes. How's it going, Golden Koi? Long time no see, man. They're just looking for a green mouse. Oh, happy birthday, man. Hopefully it went well. Yeah, hopefully the birthday look will allow us to see a shiny reaction today. Actually, here's like one thing I would like to actually mention since I just recalled it, partially because you got me into the game. Are you still playing My Same Monsters, by the way? I remember that was a game that you mentioned to me in the past. Oh, nice. So Gibby is a farting race car? Yeah, I'm like still making progress like my islands in that game, by the way. But one thing is, I don't have a tribal island, so that's like the one island I still can't get to. Also, I've been getting a lot of web boxes, so my gold production is going up. I've not seen it, but I'm pretty sure it's like the latest Sonic like TV show, right? Or is that like the one where he had like that brown scarf on him? I forgot. Was it the one where he had the like brown scarf around his neck, kind of? And now the dog's gonna start barking. Because, yeah, if it is that one that I mentioned with, like, the scarf, that I've seen clips of it, and I can admit it is funny as heck from just the clips alone that I've seen. Oh, boy. Let's see. To look into that later, I guess. Yeah, this Rattata is being so annoying. You're gonna be going to like 3-ish like streams now where it's not gonna even appear at this rate. The shiny drought is real. So is that just, how can you not fly over that? Oh, don't worry about it. Honestly, I kinda enjoyed that we're actually having, like, people talking now. Trust me, compared to, like, the past, like, 3 streams, you've already talked more alone compared to all of them combined. That's how it feels in some sense. I have had so many dead streams as of late that I'm happy to see one actually get lively. Yeah, I will say that Gibble is gonna be staying as one of the starters just because of how strong it is in general. It can carry so far on its own. Although I will admit, after this stream, I will have to break the Rattata chain. Dark, what are you doing? How did he get a shiny Rowlet? Actually, Dark, you want me to turn that into a Hisuian Decidueye? How's it going, Finn? That means you trust me. Yay. And what on earth is Piper doing? You guys can't see her, but she's just rolling around like crazy. I'm doing alright. Maybe just looking for a shiny Rattata. I recently started this challenge and we're already having a painful hunt. Oh, and I jumped on a rat. Oh, nice! I'm guessing Legend Arceus? Yeah, Alpha Rhyperior is a really good one. Like, in total, I think I have, like, 6 of 5 shiny Alphas. And 3 of them are the same mon, but still. Piper, what are you doing? Yeah, I know you can see that because she's, like, right there, but... You have 2. So now Gibby is a 7-card pileup. Ninetales and Rhyperior. Those are 2 really good ones. For me, it's Driftblim, Skuntank, Gardevoir, Mamoswine, Sneasler, and both genders of Sneasel. So I'm told that's, wait. Yeah, that's 7. Yeah, Sneasler was a good one for me as well. Like, funny enough, I'm pretty sure yeah, that was on the Alpha Shiny Hunt. That's actually on the channel's, like, main page. If you open up the page, there's a video where I hunted, like, 3 of those. Like, technically 5, but 2 are duplicates, like I just mentioned. But yeah, there's a video of me hunting them. And I do want to make more videos like that. It's just I gotta find the time to record and get the dex entries complete. It's not easy because some of the dex entries on my targets are a pain in the rear. Like, for example, landing Hurricane 75 times without rain. One thing I gotta answer this text. I'm like texting a friend of mine, we're working on a school project together. Hunting as you're typing? What's your current target then? What do you mean this Inferadox silence? I just don't know what to talk about really at the time. Oh, it's starting for second hordes. Is there like a certain one you're gonna try and focus on? Like a starter by chance? Or where spawn like Rotom or Spiritomb? Yeah, I know about that feature. It's even more likely when there's less evolutions for the Mon to take. No, actually, because the way the shiny boost works is it's when you catch one, the next one gets the shiny boost. It's not for every single one of these. So I have to keep catching them to keep giving myself a shiny boost. So like the next Rattata to spawn right here will have a shiny boost. That one up there in the top corner. But the one after it did not. So yeah, it's a little annoying in the sense because it could have just AFK'd in a single spot somewhere, but I have to keep moving around to catch them all. Yeah, it's a very tricky, like, way to understand it. There's also ways to kind of know that you're not going to break a chain by accident in some cases. I don't be sorry about it, like, you didn't understand how it worked. Trust me, it's not like one of the smartest, like, shiny hunting methods. But at least it's a method. Unlike, Sword and Shield, which gives, like, nothing. I mean, that's kind of the whole point of the game. I mean, the current Marvel movies aren't even that good, honestly. They kind of, like, lost their track after the whole Infinity Stone arc. It's just the mons they chose. Like, Dark wanted to be an Arceus, and Blaze wanted to be a Gibble. That's any Gibble. Actually, no, you're not, because Gibby's female. And that's a male Gibble if you look at the fin closely. It has the divot. Better than Steve. Yes, you can actually. Zekrom is an option. You just gotta do exclamation point avatar, then put Zekrom in if you want that to be your mon. I honestly don't know, because I don't know if we have a male-female gender situation for Gibble in this. I'm pretty sure there's only one Gibble spray, and it's the male one. They do. In the fin on their head, the male ones have a divot and the female ones are normal. And there you go, now you're a Zekrom. Also, I think after this stream, since the chain's gonna have to break for another stream topic, I will probably just move on to Pidgey and we'll see if we can phase on a Rattata later on. Because there are a lot of areas where a Rattata can just naturally spawn. And we can easily just phase on one. Although Zekrom does kind of blend in with the black background on this particular stream background, but on others it should be a lot more apparent. Like, I'm pretty sure the sword, like, Shining Way 1 is pure blue. It should be a lot more visible there. mean, technically speaking, I could make Victini even bigger than that. I'm pretty sure the smallest sprite in this because of a bug is Metang. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Metang. We got dog on the bed. That was my pointer finger, by the way. The ball made it look like my middle finger, but it wasn't. Yeah, models like Whale Lord do kind of pierce the screen a little bit, and that does kind of get in the way sometimes. But for the most part, I just gotta deal with it. Dog in the bed. I think you guys are the only ones talking right now in here. Because I'm not sure what happened to Dark. Although we do have a few lurkers, I will admit. Of 5 points. That's a bot that uses a thing like that. It's just synced up to my account in some sense, so it just types my username for it. Drac! Who is this? Jose Transylvania? Drac! Become a Whale Lord! You can buy a few different things of it currently, and in the future when Dark eventually finishes all the sprites, they'll be used to also buy shiny sprites. But for right now, all you can really do with them, I'm pretty sure, is just gamble with them, or use it for the bomb command, which costs 10. In the chat, you just do exclamation bomb and you'll just use that command automatically. In the chat. exclamation point slots, then the number you want to gamble. Yep, like that. And now a little slot machine will appear right next to your character. And we'll see if you won. And it evened out. Now you're jumping. Also, you can do exclamation point gold to see how much currency you currently have. Okay, keep getting jumped by rats. You also gain a points for every minute you spend in the chats. It's like whenever your avatar's at the bottom of the screen, a timer's technically going in the background, and every time it strikes a minute, you get 1 point. So basically, for being here for about 50 minutes, you got 50 points. As soon as you guys like the commands. Finn is broke. You're gonna have to spend time in the community talking to be able to get more money. I think we're gonna go to probably a chain of 900 and then I might call it there. Because, yeah, Rattata's just driving me nuts. And I would like to move on to other targets. And like I said, after this stream, we're probably gonna go on to Pidgey. And then we'll just skip Rattata for now and come back to it in the future. It hasn't been long enough for you to get the point yet. Oh boy. There's the bomb command. Also, one thing I will admit is that when we're hunting Pidgey, I'm probably gonna be more in the sky for that. Like, once we get past a certain amount of catches. Okay, that doesn't help me trying to throw a ball. I'm gonna try to throw a ball and there's a giant whale in the middle of the screen. Hit the ball for good luck. Like I said, like, once we get like a chain of 900, which should be soon, we're probably gonna call it there. Yeah, and like 3 more catches. And then we'll probably move on to Pidgey on the next stream, just so we can have a different, like, thing on our minds than a rat. Or if Rattata wants to prove me wrong and appear up in these next 3 encounters. Well, the bomb costs, like, I think 10 each time, so if you use 3... Okay, next one will probably be the last Rattata we catch. That's a chain of 900 right there. Yes, they do actually. They do carry over. I'm not gonna bother catching this one. Wait a minute. Oh! Look! It finally appeared! Shiny Rattata! Finally! Right when we were about to wrap up, we get the shiny rats. Now get in this ball. We are using everything to boost the catch rate up. Get in there. We got it. Finally. And the ball turned green instead of purple. I didn't show it to the screen. That took too long. Now where's Raticate's thing? Pretty sure it's close to Rattata. Yeah, there it is. Now I got Raticate on there. Of course, now I gotta evolve that thing. Shiny Rattata number 2. That took forever. And that technically concludes Route 1. I mean, do you guys want us to go for Pidgey? Yeah, fly to Cerulean Cave now. Yeah, now I gotta grab that one Rattata, which I already found the first shiny one. Now we gotta catch a few Chansey just to get some levels. I forgot the PC's in my... I would swear the PC's in your party, basically, in this. Or right here. See, I gotta release these Chansey up here. I remember I favorited it. There it is. Here's Rattata number 1. Can't even see if it's a male because there's a Wailord blocking it. And now we have Rattata number 2 at the bottom of this paragraph of rats. Oh boy, this was annoying. Give it that mark so that way we don't lose it. Now let's move these guys up top. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clear out the boxes. That, and now we're gonna put this one in the party. At the party. Let's see, I'll take off Melmetal temporarily. Because we're gonna use Aerodactyl to get over there quicker. Whale Lord, you fat whale, move already! You're blocking the screen! Yeah, this is why I have an Aerodactyl in the party. The whole reason. There's a Rattata that gave us a pain. And now I just gotta go catch a few Chansey. Be ironic if a shiny popped up while we're in here. No, we're not gonna use another lure. You can't gamble what you don't have. I just gotta find Chansey. It should appear on this upper floor right here. Yeah, Chansey should appear somewhere around here. Star piece. Yeah, it's kind of saying that I can't buy rare candies in this. Because that'll make it 10 times easier for me. Yeah, I know Chansey appears here constantly. Where are you, Chansey? You're the whole reason I'm coming to Cerulean Cave. I'm pretty sure that's like the most of them, like, that you guys have already done. Dark would probably know like 1 or 2 that I might not know off the top of my head, though. There's a Ditto. Well, now I know where to find Ditto, at least. It's either here or Cinnabar Island. Actually, I think catching the Snorlax might give me enough points. If I can get first ball. Darn it. Snorlax! I did not throw the ball like that. This dude's being annoying. There we go. Caught him. That should give us a bunch of EXP. And also breaks our chain. Let's see, will it reach level 22? Nope, only level 11. Yeah, the trick is to catch Chansey, but I can't find any. Oh, it's not right. We've had some big winners in the past. Yeah, I don't know why I can't get Chansey to pop up. I don't really know how to make custom commands, so I don't think I can do that. Oh, there's a Chansey. Yeah, that should give us a lot of EXP. Why did that look... Okay, thought I saw green. This will give us EXP if we catch it first try. Wait for it to move back to the center. Come on, alright, Chansey, jump. Forgetting that trying. Oh. Oh, I landed it right. Okay. Yeah, it's not easy to curveball in this. Okay, first ball. That's gonna give us a lot of EXP. Yeah, 4,500 from just one catch. Since I'll probably be using this thing later in that Master Trainer battle, I'm gonna need to make sure I put the right moves on it. I honestly don't know. Maybe you need a certain amount of currency to do it? Like, check how much money you got. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's broken for this stream. Okay, there's crunch. You have 4, so I don't know why it won't let you. What's the DM about? What? Yeah, I don't want to look in Proton. Okay, and I just gotta catch like 1 or 2 more Chansey and it should do it. Oh, nice! That's a good sign for a rare mon. Yeah, and Shiny Hisuian Zoroark is up there on my list for like mons I like as well. Like, it's probably one of my favorite like variants in the games. Probably because Hisuian Zorable. I can't say because Hisuian Zoroark is adorable. Yeah, no, I'll just catch this Chansey too. Oh, darn it! How is it not excellent? Chansey! I mean, you can just use the slash dance command on a Gibble. Chansey's being a pain. And now it's refusing to stay in the ball. Stay still. And now I gotta run. You make yourself a Gibble and then use the slash dance command. Or saying exclamation point dance, but still. By the way, if any of you are wondering how to find a Master Ball, this is how you do it. You just go around to these spots, and if Pikachu's tail shakes, there's an invisible item there. There's a chance a Master Ball could be one of those. And to reset the area, I'm pretty sure you have to literally just walk out. Pretty sure the same thing works with fossils, but it's a lot more rare. Because yeah, you can see like Pikachu's tail's like shaking like crazy when I'm on this spot. Well, I'm pretty sure this one's on the gem. Yeah. Also, I will admit, there's also an extremely rare chance that a Mewtwo could spawn here. But it's very unlikely. Got it. I'm pretty sure it's Wailord. We're 1 level off from being able to evolve. Yeah, that's the annoying part about Rattata. Or not, in general, just the annoying part about EXP in this game. Oh, actually, never mind. It's level 20. Alright, Rattata. Become Raticate! Now we truly have a shiny Raticate. Oh boy, okay. That's why we gotta change Chansey, because it gets the most EXP. Big rat. You were a pain to find. Okay, it falls behind. Alright. So yeah, I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up for today. Like, best end in how, because we don't know how long we're gonna go for, and I don't want to start a chain that I can't finish. I guess I can put myself back in, yeah, I can probably put myself back in that one route. Back in Route 1. And next time we'll be going for the Pidgey line, I will say. And hopefully we get those ones a bit more simple, since there's multiple ways to spawn them in. And also we can spend more time in the air. Let's fly back to Pallet Town. So yeah, we'll be back here again to go for our next evolution line, which will be the only other one we go for there. Just make sure to save. Alright guys, that's where we're going to wrap it up for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.